I always think about the story of Peter and Jesus and the water, the crossing the sea. Jesus is walking on water and he tells Peter, get out of the boat and trust me. And Peter stepped in and he stopped believing for a second and fell through the water and then trusted Jesus. He's like, you have to trust me and you can walk on the water. And that's what life is like. I came from a big family. I've longed to be a father my whole life. I always felt a natural inclination to be a father and having lots of children.
I've always loved children and always felt that there would be a fullness in motherhood. I think it was just really a natural inclination that I just felt my heart was drawn to. Maybe if I have a purpose in motherhood, it gives a reason for me to go through all the health issues, childhood trauma. I lost an ovary when I was 9. And then about 2 years ago, I had surgery to remove stage 4 endometriosis.
We knew there was a possibility that we would have struggle with fertility.
When I realized that maybe motherhood is not in God's plan for my life, I wrestle with that. I don't doubt that God has a plan and that everything works for good in his plan. But in the moment when I'm in the trenches, it's difficult. Sorry. Just need a second.
I first came to learn about Order to Lourdes to a former military member who now works for the Knights of Columbus, and he brought it to my attention. I've been a Knight since I was 21 years old. It's just an incredible fraternal organization. I'm not surprised that they offered this opportunity.
Before Lourdes, I was very just skeptical. I don't want to go, I don't want to be vulnerable. I've worked many years to get these walls up, to just say, okay, why would I want to bring these walls down and feel all of these hard feelings? You know, we may not have kids, we may never have them, but what does God want us to do?
Can you talk about what you experienced today with the bath?
I'm still processing it. I know I'm going to be processing this for a long time. Being 40 years old and been serving in the military for 22 years, I've seen a lot of the world, so it's very rare to see something be awestruck. And I was awestruck, and it was just incredible.
At first, I was really anxious about it. I was talking to one of the priests on the walk over from the hotel, and he was like, if your ego gets in the way of you receiving healing, you're going to come here and leave with nothing. The choice is yours. I felt this overwhelming fear going into the water. But as soon as I came out of the water, it was like a light switch. My fear just completely disappeared, and I was like, wait, what just happened?
It was a moment to just forget about all earthly concerns.
You hear a lot about the physical healings that come out of Lourdes, the miracles. Maybe I expected that a little bit, or was hoping for it, but really getting into the spiritual healing surprised me. The Knights of Columbus and Warriors to Lourdes staff, they identified for me, hey, this is a spiritual wound, and so that's what I need to focus on first, is to heal the heart. And Christ is in the business of healing hearts. And so I didn't expect that. I needed it. I think other ways that God has called us to be parents in maybe a non-traditional sense is serving our community, whether it's teaching confirmation class, leading married couples programs, which we have, by being just a living witness of love and peace and faith.
We want to be able to share that and express that and try to get people closer to Jesus in the end. And that's our goal in life. And if that's through adoption, fostering, having our own children, our hearts are open to all of that.
I did find healing at Lourdes. It's like iron sharpens iron. We love each other. Our purpose as a married couple is to get each other to heaven. And that is my mission on earth, whether I'm a mother or not. That one day I'm going to stand before God and account for what did I do, how much did I love.
I was looking for physical healing and the end of our infertility. What I found was I needed to trust Him.
Lourdes gave me a lot of hope for the future, for my marriage, by just reminding me that Chris and I were not alone. God's in there.